Good evening, Rutgers. I'm Weather Watcher Greg De Boer here with your Tuesday, October 14th, 2025 evening forecast. Right now in New Brunswick, it's currently cloudy with a temperature of 62 degrees. It feels like of the same at 62 degrees. We have that humidity staying at about 77%. We have some northeast winds coming in at 5 miles per hour. So looking at our headlines for today, we are going to be seeing clear skies this week as well as chilly and breezy. So be on the lookout for that. And we're also going to be seeing a chance of showers early next week. That's going to be Sunday and Monday. Looking at our current temperatures over South Jersey, we're going to see those low 60s to mid 60s throughout most of the area. As we head up north, we're going to see much of the same, except for in Hackettstown and Lafayette, where you have those 59 degrees respectively. All right, as we're looking at our current radar and satellite over New Jersey, we're not going to be seeing much of anything. You can see a little bit of cloud coverage away from the radar site, but we don't have much in the way of anything precipitation-wise. All right, as we're looking at our futurecast, we are going to see these clouds coming through. We might have a band of showers come through on tomorrow, but not really anything that's going to be affecting us too much. And as we're going on to Thursday, we're not going to see anything but those nice clear skies. So we're looking at our wind gust forecast. We are going to see a peak of about 20 miles per hour here on Wednesday at about 5 p.m. And then as we go into the future, and we're going to go to Thursday at about the same time at about 4 p.m., we're going to be seeing a 24 mile per hour wind gust peak. Remember, that is the peak. That is not the sustain, but it is something to be knowledgeable about. All right, as we are looking at our coastal flood watches and warnings, we do still have advisories as our remnants from our nor'easter that just came through. Don't worry about anything that's going to be really happening in the future, but this is just remnants from our storm. So looking at our 7-day forecast, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we're going to be seeing those temperatures at about mid-60s with those lows in the low 40s and then even into the high 30s there on Thursday. So looking on for the rest of the week, Saturday, a nice warm up of 69 degrees. Not super high, but it is warmer than the rest of the week with a low of 49. Going on to Sunday, that's when we're going to see a 30% chance of showers after 2 p.m. With a peak of 75 degrees. That's going to be our highest temperature this week. Going on to Monday, we do have that chance of rain at 66 at 40% chance with a high of 66 degrees. And going out to Tuesday, we're coming back to those clear skies. All right, I'm Weather Watcher Greg De Boer. Make sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Thanks for signing on.